New Halloween movie news. Yeah, baby. Guys, as you know, Halloween is my favorite horror franchise, and anytime I get a chance to make a new video for a new Halloween movie, I am a happy camper. So before I get started, I have a whole Halloween series playlist. I have a review for every single movie in the Halloween franchise. I have a previous news update that I did, and who knows what else. So go in there, have a good time. But this latest bit of news comes from Bloody Disgusting, and we get a little bit more detail as far as the plot line or the plot synopsis of the new Halloween movie. My previous news update, pretty much all we had was who was writing the script. That was it. So now we got a lot more information. We know that it is going to be set in the original Halloween universe, not the Rob Zombie Halloween universe. And the story is still going to be written by Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan. And in this story, it looks like there's going to be a child of one of the victims of Michael Myers from, back in the original timeline. That could be pretty much anywhere. I'm really interested in seeing who that victim is, because that could play a good role in the actual story. And in this movie, there's also a cop who is obsessed with the Myers story. So I'm thinking maybe this guy is going to take the place of the Loomis type character in the movie. Which could be a good idea, because for future movies, you could have that guy in there. I love continuity in movies. If they can continue using the same characters in these movies, the more the better. That's what I liked about the original Halloween series. You had a lot of the same characters in parts 1 and 2. And then you had the Thorn trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, and a lot of those same characters were used throughout. And I don't want to pick on Friday the 13th. I do love that franchise, but they do have a history of doing a new crop of teenagers in every single movie, whereas Halloween usually doesn't do that. Now, one thing I really wasn't too sure about on this news update is Myers is on death row, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, that was one of the things that really hurt part 5, I thought, at the end, when they caught Michael Myers and you see him sitting there behind bars, and it just, I don't know, it just kind of takes you out of the whole mystery of Michael Myers, and it makes him a man. So really, this story could go any direction. It could be completely horrible, like Resurrection, or it could be really great. It all depends on the writing and the direction, and maybe the score. A whole slew of things can factor into this movie. But I will say I am still really excited. I've seen every Halloween movie in the theater except for 2 and 3. Because I was too young back then. I actually saw one back in 2006, I believe, when they re-released it on the big screen. But there's something about seeing a new Halloween movie in the theater. I just love that experience. Even when I saw Resurrection, that's a horrible movie. But the theater experience was still pretty cool. So there it is, guys. What do you think? Are you guys looking forward to a new Halloween movie? Do you think they're going the right direction in this one? Do you think they should have stayed with Rob Zombie? I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching, and Humdrum out.